We're going to design a clay tile. It's going to be approximately 2 inches by 2 inches. We're going to cut it out with a clay stamp, and then we're going to carve into it and create a design. Later, this will be bisque fired and be used to stamp a big tile. But before you design your stamp into clay, you're going to do it on paper first. So you're going to take a ruler and a piece of paper, and you're going to draw out 2 1/8. That's 2 inches in one little square, 2 1/8. And then move your ruler over, make sure that it's parallel to the end, and do the same thing. 2 1/8. And if you make sure the line you drew is even with one of the red lines, it will always be parallel and even. And for this, it doesn't have to be perfect, but try to make it 2 1/8 all the way around. After you do that, you're going to find the center of your square by connecting the two corners very lightly. These are just going to be your guidelines. This is going to be a grid. I'm doing it right now dark so you can see it on the screen, but these will be very light lines. Once you find the center of your square, you're also going to find the center of each side. And you can either measure that, but since it's an 8 and it's hard to do that with these lines, you can also just put one edge of the ruler, and if you drew your line straight and you line up all of your red lines on the ruler to the lines you drew, it should give you a pretty good indication of where the center is. And you're going to do that on both sides as well. And this will give you your grid for designing your design. So if I want something to come out of the middle, then I know where the middle is, and I can go ahead and make everything symmetrical. Okay, so go ahead and draw out your 2-inch square, and then just practice doodling and using these grids to draw a design on.